Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Snakes on the Plane. Today we're actually going to be taking a look at an update of a clutch, which is my Desert Ghost to a pewter spider. So that's a pastel cinnamon spider. She was possible calico but didn't prove out, so pretty sure she's not actually calico. And this was a breeding loan with Aquatic Oaks Creatures and Creations. So we got 6 good eggs out of this, actually 6 eggs total, and we're just going to take a look at those babies. So first off right here is we got a very sassy little pastel, and she is just something, I tell you what. Look at that firecracker. So fun little thing I do here for you guys to see is when I actually have an animal that is a bit defensive like this, I like to use something that doesn't have a heat signature, like tongs. And you can see she's not registering it as a threat because it doesn't have that heat signature. So now I can just go up and down her body like this, nice, and just kind of like giving her that touch stimulus to let her know that just because, you know, you're getting touched doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. So we just got a nice little pastel. So this is a pastel 100% het, not Xanthic, excuse me, 100% het Desert Ghost, and she is just all sorts of reared up. She's kind of coming off blue on the camera, unfortunately. I can try to change that here in a second, but she is actually very, very nice quality pastel, which I'm happy about because the mom was actually Aquatic Oaks Creatures and Creations, and it's kind of hard to tell with the cinnamon and the spider in there to see what kind of quality pastel is going on, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. She's just rearing to go, aren't you, girl? But yeah, so this is actually one that's going to be going to Aquatic Oaks Creatures and Creations. But yeah, overall just really sassy, really pretty pastel. Let me see if I can get this a better color for you guys. Alright, that's a little better. Still not really coming off as very yellow, kind of more of a orangish color on the camera, but it's at least a little bit better. But anyways, let's move on to her brother, who's a little bit more well-behaved. Alright, and here is the brother pastel, and you can just see his colors popping up maybe a little bit better here. Pretty good quality pastel as well. Pretty excited about these two being so nice quality because that means the pastel and the mom is nice, and so that's good for Aquatic Oaks. They're taking this pastel as well, so this is another pastel 100% het Desert Ghost. Really pretty guy. And then this is a cinnamon 100% het Desert Ghost. She's got some really nice oranges. She's kind of shy. There we go. Really pretty girl. And this is one of the ones that I got from the clutch. When you do a breeding loan, you kind of split the clutch in half. So I got this girl. Unfortunately, though, I don't think I'm going to be holding her back, even though she is really pretty. Personally, I just think that I'm going to be maybe looking for something a little bit different in Desert Ghost. But, I mean, you can't go wrong with cinnamon. Those are pretty cool. So, yeah, I mean, really nice dark snake. Very pretty. Gotta love nice quality cinnamon as well. And then this is the cinnamon male, and I was able to get this guy as well in the clutch. Not gonna be holding him back either, but cinnamon 100% het Desert Ghost. Really, really cool looking guy. Really dark. Has a lot more sort of flaming than his sister, but I think that the female has overall better color. That's just me. Nice pattern though, and you gotta just love that blushed out head on the side. I absolutely love the cinnamon black pastel mahogany kind of head where it's kind of blushed out and faded. Really nice. But yeah, gorgeous. But so right now, as you guys can tell, we didn't really hit combos too well. We had sex ratios nice. We have 2 girls so far, 2 boys, one of each kind, or basically one of each gene, so that's kind of neat. But why don't we move on to the 2 combos that we got and show those off. So this is a spider cinnamon 100% het Desert Ghost, and she is gorgeous. I was able to get this girl as well from the breeder loan, so I don't think I'm going to keep her either. I'm working with Hidden Gene Walma, not Spider. I just happen to have a Spider pairing this year. But I really do think that this girl's going to make someone happy. I mean, look at those high whites on the side. Gorgeous, gorgeous. They're coming off kind of pink right now, but they will turn white as an adult. And I really think that this is going to be a very, very cool combo in Desert Ghost. So a visual of this Desert Ghost. So that will be really, really neat. Taking a look at that tail there. I mean, she's freaking gorgeous, in my opinion, of course. I really like her head, and she's just a sweetheart. She really is. But yeah, so this is a really cool combo. I wasn't expecting it to look this nice because I don't really work with spider, like I said, so I wasn't really researching or taking a look at any of the combos, just because I know that Aquatic Oaks has that knowledge on their end, and when this came out I was like, ooh, I actually really like that. So really, really happy with this girl. Really beautiful animal, and I can't wait to see this in a visual Desert Ghost cinnamon spider. Alright, so this is the last one that we got, and it's another female. So we did really great on the odds here. We got 4 females and 2 males. This is a pewter spider, 100% het Desert Ghost. So that is exactly what the mom is, except this one is 100% heterozygous for Desert Ghost. And this girl is chunky and sassy. Oh my gosh. Not as sassy as that pastel female, but once I get her opened up here, you guys will see. I really like how there's kind of like almost an xanthic look to these guys when they hatch, but they color up really nicely. Get her undone here. Maybe. Might have to lay her out so that she's not quite as stressed out here, but really like that sort of black and white look. I know that a lot of newer keepers kind of get tricked by that because they're like, this isn't supposed to look like this, but that's just a spider really cleaning stuff up. Pastel spider looks really nice as a baby, and then when it actually grows up, it does turn that beautiful bright yellow that we see a lot of pastel spider stuff. We're gonna see, nope, she's just gonna go right back up into herself. Poor little thing is scared to death, and that's why they bite. They're not trying to be mean. She's just being defensive. She thinks I'm gonna eat her. I'm not gonna eat you. This girl is going home with Aquatic Oaks Creatures and Creations. I'm pretty confident that they're actually keeping her. Whereas I don't think anything else from this clutch is going to be a holdback. There we go. I'm just going to kind of back off of her. Hopefully she'll stay out here for us. But I mean, really pretty pattern. I really like that tail pattern that she has going on. Gorgeous head stamp like most spiders have. Really, really nice looking. Kind of getting blown out there by the camera all of a sudden. There we go. But yeah, just absolutely phenomenal. Mother was not at all sassy. Dad's not sassy, so I'm not sure where the sassiness is coming from right off the bat. You can see now she's starting to get ready to take off my hand right there. But really, really pretty animal. Really happy that we could work out this breeding loan with Aquatic Oaks Creatures and Creations. Obviously been doing a lot of stuff with them recently because it's been working out. They just live literally right down the way from me, so I mean, why not? But anyways, guys, if you found yourself enjoying this video, why not give it a like and subscribe for more content. If you guys are interested in anything that you saw today, go ahead and check out the links in the description below. Best way to get a hold of me is through Facebook. Otherwise, my availability list, Morph Market, all that good stuff's down there. This has been a heck of a season, guys, and it's great having you all to support me. We're going to be doing a lot more updates, well, a lot more updates coming up soon because everything's hatching right now, which is fantastic. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. 5 clutches to get in the incubator yet that haven't been laid yet. Just had some super exciting eggs laid and cutting some eggs today as well. So I mean, it's busy over here at Snakes on the Plane, but I definitely am not complaining and absolutely loving everything that that's going on here and your guys' support again. So until next time, y'all have a great rest of your day.